Sam Latourneau said it the best. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny World Wrestling. I am your host, George Mackay, here alongside with the incomparable Gia Miller. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm so excited to be here in Oshawa. I'm excited to be here at Destiny World Wrestling. And I'm excited to call some action with you tonight.
Absolutely. I couldn't have said it more. We've been singing all night long, preparing for the moment to go live. We're here now. And referee Harry D in the ring setting up. And this is going to be one hell of a fight.
Do you want to come with me? I'm not really my category. At least I can't keep the freeze with this kitchen reason.
Much like yourself, Gia, Amir Jordan making his Destiny debut, but he's going up against a household name in Punch, Kick, Chop, Tarek, and if you haven't seen him, Tarek can hurt you in many different ways.
Well, I know that all of the fans here are excited to see this action. What a way to start off the night. I'm excited. I'm hoping he's going to set the tone for me. What is the action like here at Destiny World Wrestling?
Well, that's what we offer here at Destiny World Wrestling. It's the hardest hitting action you will find anywhere in Ontario, bar none. And Destiny knows how to do it, but also Tarek knows how to do it. Again, those three words: punch, kick, chop, dangerous. I hope Amir's got a couple tricks up his sleeve. I think he's gonna need them.
Amir Jordan doesn't seem phased at all, though. I mean, he looks excited to be here. He's excited to make his debut. I mean, I am too, so.
I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, you're standing next to what is known as the pinnacle of commentary here in Ontario myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel the sarcasm there, but that's fine.
He was coming for me there for a second. George, what's this briefcase that...
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Gia. That is the reach for the Destiny briefcase. That means at any time, any place he chooses, he can call his shot for the Destiny World Heavyweight Championship. He's got an open contract to cash it in anytime.
Oh, wow. And we know that title will be on the line later tonight. Trent Seven will be defending against Steve Macklin. I'm looking forward to that contest, but I'm looking forward to the action starting right now. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. Told these Oshawa fans right now, they're letting you know.
Give me the bell. Psychology. Once you get that down, you're good.
Now these two circling each other. It's the first time I believe these two have faced each other in their careers. But like I said, Tarek is so experienced with his striking ability. He is deadly. Jordan as well. I know he's at first in the striking, but I just don't know if he can go toe-to-toe with Tarek right now.
Well, he's certainly feeling the confidence, getting the Destiny fans behind him. He's ready to go. I like this enthusiasm from Amir.
And here we go. We got a lock up now. Classic. Center of the ring. Smart on Jordan's part now to try to take away the arms, but Tarek again so at first in knowing how to break some of these holds. And look at that. There we go. Snap there, takedown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Amir slips right through on that one. Here we go. Tarek now dropping to the lower base, kicks. Oh, look at that. Come on, look at that. reversal. Wow, that was incredible.
I mean, we've talked a lot already. We've praised their striking ability, but I'm very impressed with this technical, this grappling style that we're seeing from both of these competitors.
Well, that's what you get with a lot of the power right there. That's what you get with a lot of matches with Tarek, including because Tarek's striking ability, but his ring IQ and prowess is so ahead of his time. He's one of the few generational wrestlers that really knows every inch of that ring inside and out.
Oh, but look at the athleticism of Amir Jordan.
Rush up. Whoa! I gotta say, maybe I was wrong about Jordan giving some power himself right now. Tarek, I don't know if he knows what to expect right now. Look at that. Wow. Another arm drag.
Oh!
Tarek retreating to the corner right now, out of his element, and Jordan has this crowd buzzing. What did you think about that exchange, Gia?
I thought it was very impressive. But we're...
Oh, and there it is. That's what I was telling you.
You told me about his prowess, his in-ring knowledge, and he saw that coming.
Oh, but again, the speed of Jordan, and up and over is Tarek. Great position there, only a count of one, but Tarek right now in the corner trying to catch a quick breath. Jordan has the reach for the Destiny briefcase holder kind of on his heels right now.
Is it often that we even see Tarek struggle? I mean, you said he's Mr. Punch, Mr. Kick, Mr. Chop?
That's
it?
Yeah, he's about to show you 10
okay,
punches.
all right, okay, I'm taking notes. Okay, what's this first?
Here we go.
Okay, there's punch. All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow.
How about that? Look at that, and Jordan.
Just rapid fire, out on his feet almost.
The only reason that we're about to get now you're about to get
Okay, number 2.
Here we go.
I'm guessing these are going to be kicks. Yes, I was correct. Oh.
Well, in the words of the incomparable JR, he is stomping a mud hole and about to walk it dry.
Oh, I brought my mud hole stomping boots. Maybe I should let him borrow them.
Oh, now here's the real special word, Gia. Chop. When Tarek chops, you can feel it in the pit of your stomach. Oh. Jordan blocking the chop right now. He had that scouted. I'm sorry, I feel a little disappointed, Gia. I feel like you haven't heard the first chop yet. You will.
Egad, that was just awful. It took my breath away.
Kick out at 2 right there. What did you do that? So did the chop live up to everything that I made it seem like it was going to live up to?
I mean, it is the pièce de résistance. What a way to cap off a series of incredible moves, powerful moves from Tarek.
Well, these Oshawa fans, they're all for it. They want to see another chop. Gia, would you like to see another chop?
I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Here we go. Oh, he's gonna get running. Wow.
Oh no. Oh!
Jordan's. Oh! How about that? Jordan, a little tit for tat right there. Jordan is going to feel that for weeks to come, I guarantee it. Nobody chops like Tarek.
I mean,
nobody.
These two just exchanging blows, and I feel my breath leave my lungs with each one, so I can only imagine how these competitors are feeling.
Absolutely, look at that, ducking over. Oh! I think that might have been a tooth that just left Jordan's mouth. Uh-oh. Vintage Tarek right here. Oh! That's it. Jordan's got to be out. Tarek has all the momentum in his favor right now after that back elbow on the back of the neck of Jordan. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh!
Not quite enough to put Amir Jordan down. What's it going to take?
I couldn't tell you right now. I admire Jordan's heart and Jordan's never quit attitude. But sometimes you got to know when to, well, to quote a legend, know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away.
And know when to run.
That's true. Know when to run. Oh, how about that kick to the gut? Almost sent Jordan up to the ring height of the top rope. Up there, takedown now on the back. Uh-oh, Tarek's, oh, there we go, center of the ring. Headlock wrenched in. Oh.
Just taking him back down to the mat.
Absolutely. Jordan's got nowhere to go right now, reaching for the ropes that must feel 1,000 miles away at this point. Crowd trying to pump some life into Jordan. I don't know if that's wise. Because as you've seen so far in this match, when Tarek gets angry, his punches, kicks, and chop get even harder.
We haven't even seen him angry yet.
No, we've seen a little taste of it.
Oh, Lord, now I'm nervous. Ooh!
Yeah, frustration is definitely setting in here right now. Every time Tarek builds momentum, Jordan slows it down, and every time Jordan builds momentum, Tarek slows it down.
Very even matchup here. I mean, both of these competitors, very ferocious, very intense, but I think this intensity has just been kicked up a level.
Tarek, Jordan ducks a chop. Wow, how about that? And this is incredible. These two mirror each other in so many ways. Tarek into the corner. Jordan's got a chance. He's got to capitalize. He's just got to find that strength to get up. Well, there you go. That's one way to do it.
A lot of fire from Jordan, but is it going to be enough? Up and over.
Might have taken a little bit too long there. Oh, how about that? Tarek.
Ooh.
It's a Guri off the back. Tarek flipping around. Now he's in the other corner.
Just the sheer momentum sending Tarek.
Oh! How about that?
Inside out before up and down.
And I really just thought we were going to see Tarek's first loss in his return to Destiny Wrestling. He has not lost since he returned 2 years ago.
Wow, an incredible streak. I know that has to be a chip on Amir Jordan's shoulder. Like, he wants to be the one to break the streak.
Well, who wouldn't want to be the one to break? I mean, you're talking 2 years undefeated. Jordan now high risk, high reward here. What's he thinking?
Oh!
How about that uppercut? Tarek now is feeling it. Irish whip in the corner.
Oh!
Kick off. Tarek, look at that roll up. Oh!
Holy cow!
Right, the agility is just incredible. Oh, I've seen this before. Here we go. It's got to be over. That's got to be it. Oh!
Wow!
Wow! Harry D saying 2 right there. Harry D saying 2.
Very close. I mean...
But look at the glaze on Jordan's eyes, Gia. He looks like he doesn't even know where he is right now.
I mean, that's pure instinct. That's just his body knowing he's got to kick out, even if those fuses aren't really connecting there up there in the old brain noodle.
I get what you're saying. The elevator's not going completely to the top.
There we go. There we go.
Gotcha. Tarek now.
Oh my goodness!
Double drive. Jordan now again going high risk, high reward. Hey, I don't even know what he knows where he is right now, but he's going up to the top.
This might be his only chance.
Whoa!
Oh, Swanton!
Here we go. 1, 2. Oh! Harry D saying literally 2.9. I can't believe it. That's it. No, it's a 2.
Goodness gracious! What a way to start off the night.
Wow,
I mean,
Jordan cannot. I can't believe it. Can you believe that?
No, not at all. Both of these competitors showing so much fight, so much intensity right off the bat. What a way to kick off the night.
Absolutely, and there's no better one to call this match than veteran referee Harry D right there with great positioning on those 2 close calls. Oh, how about that overhand punch? Pushed off in the ropes. Jordan going through. Oh, blocked it. Forearm of his own. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, high knee and Jordan. Oh, here we go. Jordan is out. He is dazed and confused.
Oh!
Knee to the back. All Tarek's got to do is cover him. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Well, how about that, Gia? Your first taste of Destiny Wrestling, and how are we doing?
Wow, what a way to start it off. I mean, that's just the appetizer before we get to this full 10-course meal, it feels like. I'm so excited, and he's shown me exactly why he's been on this undefeated streak. Unfortunately, Amir Jordan was not the one to end that here tonight, but maybe next time, or maybe not.
Maybe not. But what do you think about that? The reach for the Destiny briefcase. Let me ask you this, Gia. Do you think we might see a cash-in tonight?
I think he's going to be watching that match very, very closely. And from what I've seen so far, if he's smart, he'll know when the moment is right.
And look at this now. Look at this now. The extending the hand. Tarek showing the respect to Jordan. Will Jordan do it in return?
Very nice.
There we go.
Very nice. That's very exactly what I expect to see out of Canmania.
Well, after you just almost killed each other, literally, nothing like a handshake to make friends. Amazing. Amir Jordan, come back soon, but Tarek is still hot. He's still rolling, and he still is reaching for his destiny with that briefcase. And Gia, that was only our opening match.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna lose my voice before we even get to intermission, but we've got even more action up ahead. This next matchup is gonna be a fatal four-way. We have had some changes to the card. Card is always subject to change.
Nevertheless, guys, the following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall.
And here we go. This is Magna McLaren's replacement here. France's own, or should I say Frenchman's own, MBM. How about this? Well, I gotta say this, President Emilio Albi went into his bag of tricks and he pulled out a doozy. I don't know much about MBM, but I have followed a little bit of him on the indie circuit. This guy is a hybrid wrestler at best. He can high fly with the best of them, Gia.
Well, let's see if he can make a name here tonight at Destiny World Wrestling.
That's the crowd here again for Hayden Buckland. Hayden Buckland has been a fixture here in Destiny for a while, and the crowd always loves him. He's energized, he's fun, he's high flying, but do not underestimate his striking ability.
Certainly some confidence from Backlund. I like to see it, and I also love to see a Rob Zombie shirt.
Well, what about the Biggie? Come on, man, you gotta bob your head with the Biggie.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. And young Jay Lee, again, this kid is incredible. What a great upside. And Gia, I don't know if you noticed, but MBM is sitting in the audience right now. Did he pay for that ticket?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it was comped?
I don't know. But I know he's involved in this match, but I guess that's a smart strategy. By sitting out there with the crowd.
Maybe he's just wanting to get a different vantage point of his competitors as they enter, maybe catch them off guard. I don't know. I'm interested to see his approach to this situation.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Let me tell you about Justin Newhook, Gia. He was former one half of the tag team champions here at Destiny. And Newhook, he is a scary, scary man.
Yeah,
he stands the tallest, the strongest in this match, and he is out for blood. He wants to prove he is ready for a singles run here in Destiny Wrestling.
Well, he is certainly scary. I am slightly intimidated. You know, I was hearing rumblings in the back about some things about Justin Newhood and possibly that he may have poisoned some poutine. Is that true? Do you know anything about that?
Well, I mean, who doesn't like poutine? Everybody likes poutine.
But poisoned poutine?
Yeah, I mean, sure, it puts hair on your chest. See, poison poutine here in Canada is just poutine with like 5-day-old cheese.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Hayden Backlund has a diversion. Is he playing basketball?
I don't know really what's happening right now.
Baseball? He's playing all sports? Oh, I think that was supposed to be a layup.
So the referee now telling MBM to get into the ring. Rather unorthodox, nonetheless, but all 4 competitors are now in the ring.
Okay. Sparkly tights, sparkly personality. I'm liking it so far.
And look at that, New Hook going for Backlund, no stranger to one another right now. But smart strategy in a fatal 4-way, Gia. You take out some of the opponents early, therefore leaving less bodies for you to have to deal with.
I mean, if the rest of these guys are smart, they're all going to go after Justin Newhook here. I mean, looking stature-wise the biggest one, but right now we've got MBM and... Whoa!
Look at that. Lee is so quick. It's unbelievable. The speed of this kid is phenomenal. 2 quick arm drags, and MBM's in the corner reeling. Oh, there slides. Oh, how about that uppercut? So much action here in the early going. New Hook on the outside. Oh. New Hook on the... Oh, New Hook now seeing MBM. Oh, he caught him. Uh-oh, this is dangerous for MBM here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh! How about that? A little coup de grace on the back from Lee. Backlund, wow, throwing Lee into the guardrail.
I'm still reeling from our opening here. I can hardly keep up with all this action.
Well, and absolutely, in a fatal 4-way, there are no countouts. There are no ref stoppages. It's just till somebody wins. Oh, how about that? No countouts, no disqualifications. And New Hook, no.
Uh-oh.
Backlund with some unsavory words for New Hook.
That is what my mama would call karma. You talk, spit, you get hit.
Well, I like that. I like that. And you know what's
Oh!
funny? Oh, god damn.
Missile drop kick.
Lee is phenomenal. The skill on this kid is incredible. Look at that. Oh, New Hook, though. He sees it. Lee trying to get... Wow, up and over does he get Justin New Hook.
Wow. Incredible. I have to say, I'm not familiar with any of these competitors, but that's what I was the most excited to see here at Destiny Wrestling is the new talent.
Absolutely. The hard hitting at Destiny just keeps getting better with every match. And Gia, you are being thrown right into the fire here in your first event because you're getting all of it and then some. Uh-oh. What's Backlund thinking here now? Is 3-man out to the outside. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh. Everybody on the floor except for MBM. He got out of the way. That was pretty smart on his part. I got to give him credit.
Oh, well.
Backlund on the ground. New Hook on the ground. Sam Laturna had to move out of the way. Lee on the ground. And Gia. What is MBM thinking here now?
It looks like MBM is, he's going up.
Up and over. Oh! And he lands on his feet. Come on.
Incredible. And I have to point out, there are no pads on the floor. That is straight concrete that all of these men are impacting on. I know this is not going to feel very good.
Well, hey, this is indie wrestling at its finest. Sometimes you just don't have padding.
Hey, builds character.
It absolutely does. And how about that? A sweet chin music to the... Oh, and Lee... Oh! Catches Backlund with a kick of his own. New Hook now. Oh! How about that? Sent Lee straight to hell with that clothesline. 1, 2. Oh! Got a 2 count there. And we are only about 2 and 3 minutes of this match. Yeah, and there is carnage literally everywhere in this ring. These guys are already exhausted. Bodies broken from what they put each other through thus far.
All 4 competitors down. I mean, Justin Newhook's already making it to his feet. And they're ready to get back at it.
Ducks the clothesline, does Lee over the dog. Oh! Canadian Destroyer on New Hook. MBM stops it with the kick to the back of the head. MBM uppercut now to Backlund, and Backlund doesn't know where he's at right now. Oh, well, we know this, like I've said already, high risk, high reward. But how about this? Oh, no! New Hook now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how about this? Razor's Edge, and Backlund just pushing MBM off. Oh! Backlund now.
Looks like Buckland might have an idea of his own.
I don't know how wise the idea is.
Oh,
How about that? Sends New Hook back with a little kick to the face. Buckland. Whoa!
oh, incredible!
Buckland now seizing the moment. Oh, spear! Wow! Unbelievable. Buckland just literally almost split Justin Newhook in half. That was incredible, Gia.
And I have to mention that even if you do put one of the competitors down, you have to worry about the other people in the ring already coming to break up that pin.
Well, everybody here is trying to seize their own destiny, Lily and Haywire. They're trying to make a name for themselves, and the only way to do that, how about that? What a maneuver. 1, 2, Lee,
My point exactly.
Absolutely, and Lee's got momentum in his favor, but New Hook is stirring in the shadows. Oh no, oh no, oh!
Oh my goodness.
What carnage! That's it! And how about that? The Newfoundland Nightmare himself sends everybody home with the L and captures the W. What a match!
I will certainly know to watch out for Justin Newhook. I'm taking notes. Watch out for this man. He is quite dangerous.
Absolutely, couldn't say it better myself. And as he walks away victorious, all these men showing the scars of one heck of a fight. And I am reeling 2 matches in, and we have just had a barn burner of a show thus far. Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time, and it's only just getting started because up next we have some women's action. We've got Alexia Nicole versus Masha Slamovich.
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she's running Alexia Nicole.
Now, it's funny, Gia, because you did mention that Masha Slamovich, Alexia Nicole may not know what she is in store for. But I also have to say that I don't know if Masha Slamovich knows what she's in for with Alexia Nicole, because Alexia Nicole can go.
Oh, absolutely. I can't take anything away from Alexia Nicole. She has been on quite the streak here at Destiny and across the independent scene, picking up victories left and right. She is certainly a dangerous woman in her own right.
Absolutely. But nevertheless, be prepared to get the hairs on the back of your neck to stand up, because here comes the one, the only. Slamovich always ready for a fight, always looking like she's ready to tear someone apart. And now if you're Alexia Nicole, what's your strategy in this match?
Just don't die. That's the only thing you can do when you're in the ring with Masha Slamovich. I mean, she has a track record of violence, of intensity, and I have to mention she is one half of the Knockouts World Tag Team Champions alongside Killer Kelly, the team of MK Ultra.
Absolutely, couldn't have said it better myself, Gia. And you know what? The weird thing about their, I guess, united front that MK Ultra shares is that they both seem to come more alive when blood is shed in a match. So be prepared to possibly maybe see somebody's insides outside, if you will.
Absolutely. This Dynamite is ignited by pure violence.
Look at that now. Alexi Nicole going old school, taking it to the mat right now. Masha in a headlock. Masha quickly. Reversal roll over. Masha now getting top position there. Oh, how about that? A little show of disrespect. But that is Masha Slamovich's strategy in a nutshell, right? She will disrespect the crap out of you just to get in your head.
I mean, she'll get in your head, she'll get in your insides, she'll, like we said, make your insides your outsides. She is quite a scary competitor. And there's so many ways that she can take you down. She's technical, she's striking, she's powerful. She's got so much in her repertoire. But I know Alexia Nicole has a few tricks up her sleeve.
As well, absolutely. I don't know if you saw early on in that match, Masha targeting that surgically repaired shoulder of Alexia Nicole. So studying her opponent, knowing her potential weaknesses, and how about that? Taking it down to the mat, twisting that shoulder and that arm right now. And look at Masha, just got that sick, sadistic smile already on her face right now.
This?
She
Interesting.
Alexia Nicole now, referee, great position there. Almost like an inverted arm drag slide into a pin, if you will.
I feel like every time I see Masha Slamovich in the ring, she shows me something I've never seen before. Innovative, and truly, I believe, one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, and maybe of all time.
I have no disagreement for you there, right there. And again, her strategy is clear right now, Gia. She is going clearly after the arm of Alexia Nicole. She wants to send Alexia Nicole back to the hospital for another shoulder surgery here tonight.
Smart positioning by Alexia Nicole, recognizing she was close to that rope, getting that break, getting a little relief away from Masha Slamovich. She needs that distance, but sometimes that distance can work against you.
How about that? A kick to the side of Alexia Nicole's face, and Masha just going. Oh! What a vicious and a sadistic smile with that clothesline.
She enjoys this. Masha Slamovich enjoys beating the absolute crap out of people. I know, I've seen it up close time and time again, and there have even been times when I'm not sure if she's gonna come after me. You better watch out. She will come after you.
No, I would. I'll be honest with you, Gia. I would sacrifice you to give myself time to go away.
That's fair.
And Sam too, if I had to. I would sacrifice both of you just to get away from Masha.
But hey, look at this. Alexia Nicole getting up on Masha Slamovich.
Well, listen, if you can't beat them, beat them.
Fair enough.
Take the fight to them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Masha Slamovich's smile is all of a sudden faded away right now as Alexia Nicole giving her a little taste of her own medicine. Oh, vicious throwdown into the corner turnbuckle there. And look at that, Alexia. Oh, look at that, knees.
And look, her knees are exposed. Her knee pads are pulled down to her shins, so that's those bony, digging knees right in the traps of Masha.
Alexia Nicole, listen, don't let her fool you. She can go dirty if she has to win a match. She will use any advantage she can to get a leg up if she has to. And this for her. Oh, how about that? Wow. Masha almost barely kicking out of that one. Alexia Nicole now got to build off this momentum while she's got Masha Slamovich in a precarious position, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's Masha right now attacking the ribs, and that's great strategy too. Those midsection strikes taking away Alexia Nicole's chances to breathe.
Oh.
How about that? Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, 2 count there. Alexia Nicole, she's in control right now, Gia, but you can see the frustration starting to set in because she hasn't been able to put Masha away. How does she maintain composure here to try to get the W?
She's just got to keep her head down, stay on top of Masha while she can, because if Masha sees one good opening, she's going to take advantage of it. So Alexia's got to stay on top of her and put this away while she can.
Absolutely. Alexia Nicole now building off the momentum of Masha Slamovich up. Oh, I've seen this before.
Very dangerous.
Vintage Alexia Nicole right now. Oh, Masha roll. Wow. Oh, how about that?
Gracious alive. Again, targeting that midsection, just crushing the diaphragm of Alexia Nicole.
And as the deeper this match goes, Alexia Nicole's going to be more winded because she's struggling so much more to breathe. Kick in the corner now, Daisy. Oh! Knee to the face, Masha Slamovich building.
Gracious. Just brutal strikes.
Just violence personified. Oh! Masha Slamovich calling for it, saying it's over here. 1, 2. Alexia Nicole. How about that? Masha Slamovich, a little bit of a cocky pin attempt on Alexi Nicole, not really grabbing that leg, not really showing respect to the opponent like she should.
I mean, it's the confidence that Masha Slamovich has in herself, and she has the track record to prove it. I mean, as great as Alexia Nicole has been, if she was able to put away Masha Slamovich here tonight, I mean, what would that mean?
That's a feather in her cap for sure to go toe-to-toe with who you said, and I don't disagree, one of the best wrestlers best women's wrestlers in wrestling today. Look at that backstabber. Oh, she's got her. This may be it here, Gia. 1, 2. Oh. But again, Alexi Nicole showing that frustration that Masha Slamovich continues to kick out. And Alexi Nicole better check her emotions or else this match is not going to go her way.
Like we've said, Masha enjoys the violence. She enjoys the pain. She gets a lot of her own energy from receiving it. So, see, she's starting to fire up here.
Absolutely. Alexi Nicole, though, trading shot. And I don't know if I want to be trading shots with either of these ladies.
No, definitely not. I like to stay way over here.
Oh, and a forearm shot. Masha going down. But did you see that, though? Masha almost smiling when she got that forearm shot.
That's like I said, she enjoys this. It fuels her. So every time Alexi Nicole hits Masha...
Again, targeting that midsection like we're talking about, Gia. Look at those strikes now, hitting the neck, shoulder. Oh, Alexi Nicole is dazed. Oh!
Right.
Both temples hit. That's it. Alexi's got to be out, Gia.
Wow. Incredible fight from Alexia. I mean, she's shown a lot of fight to stay in it, but it's going to take even more to put Slamovich away.
Absolutely. And Slamovich, though, showing a little bit of frustration, but really just maintaining her chance to inflict as much pain as possible, like you said.
Oh!
How about this small package? Oh.
Very close.
Both ladies up. Alexi Nicole there.
For the roll up.
Again. And people don't realize, Gia, I mean, I think you would agree with me, all these pin attempts, they take so much out of you every time you got to kick out.
Absolutely. Alexia Nicole is being very smart. She's wearing her opponent down right now.
Look at this. Oh! That might do it. Alexia Nicole may have the win here, Gia. All she's got to do is get a Masha Slamovich dead weight. Oh!
Holy cow.
I can't believe it. I thought it was over there. Masha Slamovich's eyes just rolled in the back of her head. How was she able to kick out of that, Gia?
Because, like I said, this fuels her. Every hit, every strike, it's just more in her power bank.
Oh, look at that, dropping down.
It's going to take so much out of Alexia Nicole to be able to put Masha away.
Well, look at that. Alexi's saying it's done. Masha reversing that. Oh! But Masha does not go for the pin attempt, rolling away. She's not done. She is not done toying with Alexia Nicole here. She wants to inflict as much pain as possible. Goes in. Oh! We're going for 2? Oh, kick to the face. My God.
I think we're going for as many as it takes to put one of these ladies away.
Alexia Nicole rolled through.
Wait a second.
Feet on the rope, and Alexia Nicole scores the win. I told you, Gia, she doesn't like to go dirty, but I'm sorry. She did it.
I mean, it seems that the official didn't see that Alexia Nicole had her legs on the ropes, but she got the better of Masha Slamovich today. I know a little bit about Masha, and I know that she's going to take this home with her, and she might bring it back, and it might come back to bite Alexia Nicole.
Masha Slamovich basically saying to Alexia, I know what you did. You didn't win this cleanly, but regardless, the ref didn't see it. A win's a win. And Alexia Nicole scores a huge upset on Russian Dynamite. Masha Slamovich, I can't believe it.
Hi, like I said, the goal was just to not die, and Alexia Nicole lives to fight another day.
Absolutely, and you know what? She lived up to the goal. She didn't die, but she also got the win.
Yep.
I think that's a good day. That's a bucket list check.
Not die, win.
Yep.
It has just been brought to my attention that the following contest is a singles match scheduled for the new Frontier Championship.
Wow, look at that.
We knew this was going to be a hardcore matchup, but now even more's on the line.
about inflicting pain. Here's someone who knows how to inflict it himself. The Death Catch Wrestler, as he calls himself. The one, the only, Akira. Another sick individual who enjoys inflicting pain and receiving pain.
Oh yes, I think he has that in common with someone we just talked about, Macho Slamovich. I wonder why that is. But this will actually be my first time seeing Akira in person. Oh, I'm gonna see this violence up close and personal. And I did bring baby wipes just in case.
Do you think that he watched that fork? I hope he watched that fork.
I have a feeling that he stays up to date on his tetanus shots.
I gotcha. So here's something interesting that I think a lot of people should know, is that this fight goes way beyond just tonight. This feud was started almost 2 years ago in Montreal. Akira at a deathmatch tournament basically calling out Canada, the country as a whole, saying we need to step up. Well, Tyler Hill is arguably the greatest deathmatch wrestler in Canada, and he's stepping up. He wants to show Akira Canada can step up, and he's going to put his new Frontier title on the line just to prove it. And that's why this match is happening, because he wants to shut Akira up.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Tyler Hill had retired from deathmatch wrestling, and he said he would come out of retirement for only 3 people, 2 of which would be unattainable, but one of those 3 people was indeed Akira. So this is, in a sense, a dream match happening here tonight.
Absolutely couldn't have said it better myself. Look at the eyes. Look at these two. They know what they're about to put each other through. But this is for so much more than just the pride of a nation. This is for gold. This is for the New Frontier Grand Championship. Tyler Hill came. Oh, look at that.
That's nasty.
Tyler Hill came to play. And man, oh man, Akira, he better be careful, because he may have bitten off more than he could chew, going toe-to-toe with the Canadian bad boy.
George, I do feel like I have to let you know now that I am indeed a bit squeamish.
Introducing first in the corner to my right, the challenger. He is made in the USA, the Death Fighter, Akira!
Well, this Canadian crowd not showing the American that much love.
And his opponent, hailing from the Badlands, weighing 205 pounds, he is the Canadian Bad Boy and your new Frontier Champion, Tyler Hill!
The hometown fans, they know who to go for. Gia, looking at the stats up and down of these two, both accomplished deathmatch fighters, both love inflicting pain. One retired for just over a year now, but came out of retirement to go toe-to-toe with Akira. And look at Akira's back. The scars tell the stories right there, and Akira's back maps out a very dangerous amount of scars.
Absolutely. Look at just the marred body of Akira, and I know that there have to be so many scars, not just on the outside, but on the inside of Tyler Hill. All of the years he spent grinding here.
We go. Are you ready, Gia?
Oh,
Is the trash can ready?
I do. I have my trash can just in case I might need to throw up.
I will be honored to hold your hair back if I have to.
Please hold my hair.
No problem. I got you. Oh! How about that? Tyler Hill swinging that barbed wire wrap crutch. Kick off to the side, and Akira just showing all kinds of disrespect to Hill right there.
Oh.
Drop toe hold there. Hill hitting that chair. Akira, no. I was going to say, he doesn't want to end this that early, does he?
I don't think so.
Hill, oh, look at that. Oh. Look at that kick off there. Tyler Hill. Akira's
strategy so far seems to be a lot of taunting of Tyler Hill.
Well, just showing complete disrespect for the Canadian bad boy. He's got a very unorthodox submission hold right there. Kicked off. Oh, look at that. Oh, is he going for? Oh, he's going for Hill's toy. No.
Oh,
just
he
tell
gives it to him.
Why would you give your opponent a weapon?
I mean, I feel like that's his way of saying, even with everything you've got, you can't beat me.
I absolutely see what you're saying, and I agree with you, psychological, but now takes... Oh! Into the midsection of Tyler Hill. Oh! And that barbed wire just piercing the skin of Tyler Hill. You doing okay right now, Gia?
I'm all right now. Everybody's insides are still inside.
Yeah, for now. Oh! Again, and just piercing the midsection of Tyler Hill.
George, I don't know if you've ever been tied up in barbed wire, but I certainly have. Oh!
Look at that, sending Hill sliding across this concrete floor, and Akira just getting up like it was nothing.
Hey, it's almost as painful as hitting this concrete floor.
And here we go.
No.
Coming in, look at this sadistic smile on Akira.
No, don't bring it over here. Don't bring it over here. No. I don't want to see it. I'm covering my eyes. Just tell me when it's over.
Oh, he's digging it into his face. Oh my God.
Just tell me when it's over. I don't want to look.
Okay, it's not yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I looked. I'm gonna vomit.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm all right.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh no, he's going to every corner now. Oh no.
Please don't bring him over here. Just keep him away from me.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Just digging it. I mean, I can't see exactly where on the face he's digging that fork in. Tyler Hill screaming in pain.
Does it even matter? Anywhere that fork is going is not a good place for that fork to be.
All these fans calling for, oh, how about that? Tyler Hill with a hit across the chest, and Hill sometime fighting through that pain. And now he's giving Akira a little tit for tat. I wonder if that fork will come into play for Tyler Hill. Oh. Akira trying to give some separation now. Hill trying to get back into the ring right now, and I think Akira would love to keep it on the outside where he can inflict as much punishment. Oh, no! Just piercing Tyler Hill's. Oh, no!
That's exactly how you cook a baked potato.
That is a fantastic analogy, G. I couldn't agree more. You gotta give the potato some air.
Yeah, I mean, if you put him in the microwave, he's gonna be well done.
Yeah, absolutely. Akira piercing his own skin now with that fork. Going after Hill's weapon of choice, that barbed wire crutch. Calling for a little bit of a chant right now. Tyler Hill now rolling to the center of the ring.
And the fans here in Oshawa just bloodthirsty.
Absolutely. Oh, no. What is Akira's sick mind got? Oh, no. Giving Tyler Hill some air holes in the back, whether he wants it or not. Oh, no, he's got Hill up. Oh, is he going to go? Oh, Hill fighting off. Hill now, what's he got planned? He could go just as crazy as Akira if given the opportunity. Both of these guys now on the ring apron with that concrete below. Oh!
Onto the hardest part of the ring, forehead first.
Tyler Hill, how about that? Kick to the side face of Akira. And like I said, Gia, this is 2 years in the making. 2 years in the making right now. And Hill, what's he going for? More toys under the ring?
Oh, no.
Oh, here, how about that? How about a kendo stick?
No, kendo stick.
Oh, how about a steel chair? How about? Oh, look.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, my Lord.
2 years of pent-up frustration. Like you said, G, he was only going to come out of deathmatch retirement for 3 men. And Akira's name, he can cross off that list, and he wants to inflict as much punishment. He didn't come out to just fight Akira. He came out to destroy Akira.
And to prove a point that Canadian death matches are just as incredible, if not more, than the American death match scene where Akira has made his name.
Absolutely, and you know what? Our beer is also a lot more alcoholic, too.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh, well then I might have to, get me a couple of brewskis on the way out then.
Absolutely, 6.5% compared to your 4%.
Oh yeah, that's just it should be illegal.
Well, now Hill there, he's got these pile of chairs. On the crutch!
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Are you okay? Your trash can in hand?
I'm
You good?
okay, yeah.
All right.
I'm all good. I've got it. Oh my Lord.
Does anybody got a Pepto? For
I'm
Gia?
good.
Anybody got Pepto? Sammy got Pepto
I'm
for
all
Gia?
right
No
now.
Pepto.
I haven't seen any blood yet, so I'm okay. I'm being strong because I don't know if I could ever be as strong as either one of these competitors in the ring.
Absolutely. Hill now with those forearm shots. That pile of chairs set up. Akira flowing into the corner. Hill calling for it.
Uh-oh.
Up and over. Hill on the outside. Oh, forearm shot. Hill to the floor, crashing on that cement. No padding. Akira saying, okay, you want to stack him? You want to rack him?
No. Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Oh, he took one of the trash cans. Oh! And that's how we take out the trash here in the 6, my friend. Wow.
I'm glad I didn't throw up in that one.
These fans loving it. Look at this. I wonder if Akira may be rethinking his stance on Canadian Deathmatch now.
Oh, well, it looks like he might be doing a little contemplating there in the ring. I'm not sure if he's contemplating much other than how he's going to stand up. But he's contemplating.
Here we go, 1, 2. Akira kicked out after 2, and I don't even know if I'd want to kick out after that shot to the head. Got him up on the chairs. Akira slides off though. Again, working on that arm. Kick to the midsection. Throw into the corner. Oh, up and over. How about that? Elbow shot. Oh, a kick to the back of the head. Akira's feeling it now. Oh. Tyler Hill looks dazed and crazed right now in that corner. Oh, here we go. Akira, oh no. Akira putting that trash can in front of Hill. He's calling for it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Akira just sending his knee almost all the way through
Tyler
the
Hill's
trash
gotta be
can.
I can't believe it. I don't know how Tyler Hill kicked out of that.
I mean, I'm looking at this trash can right here. It's completely collapsed. You know that all of that momentum, all of the kinetic movement, the kinetic energy that crushed that can from Akira's knee went straight into Tyler Hill's face.
Well, look at this. Now Akira making a Tyler Hill sandwich with chairs on the bottom and chairs on the top. What's he got going through that sick sadistic mind? Hill up to his... Oh! Throwing the chair at Akira. Forearm shot. Oh, no. This is a dangerous territory, Gia. Gia, you might want to look away.
I think I have to look. It's like a car crash.
Akira slides on. Oh, no. And both these men fighting off each other now. Akira, oh, how about that? A little payback for that slap. Oh, again, kick to the midsection. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, my sweet Mary Mother of Gosh. Jesus Christmas.
Absolutely, indeed. One of these men might just come a little closer to God after that one. Look at Tyler Hill's hand twitching. I don't know if he's twitching because he's out or if he's trying to get some feeling back into his limbs right now.
I'm sure he's just trying to see if he can feel his limbs. If everything still moves correctly.
How are these two men even up to a semi-vertical base right now? I don't understand it. Are these really? We're gonna go shot for shot here after all that. Akira saying one more chop and that word that we can't say. Oh, look at these punches, shots to Tyler Hill's face in midsection. Akira now, Hill pushes him off. The chair shot, on the back again. Oh, Hill has just become unhinged the deeper this match goes.
As incredible as those shots to the midsection, very, very form-focused. As great as they were, there's nothing like getting hit with a chair.
And Tyler Hill kicking out, and Akira looking like he can't believe it. What's he got to do? How deep in his bag of tricks does he have to go to put Tyler Hill away?
And from what I know about Akira, I know that we're still only at the top of that bag of tricks. There's no telling what he's going to pull out of there.
Well, here we go. Hill. Oh, foul driver. Oh, into the mat. Akira's going to be out. 1, 2.
Wow.
Gia, I cannot believe what I'm seeing here now. These two have torn each other apart so far, and they're kicking out of everything.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you even caught that, but...
I did. That was a bisectomy on the house of Tyler Hill.
Yeah, oh, my word. He's got to be feeling that in his throat.
Oh, and hit, did you see? Oh, no, he's, what is Hill thinking? Oh!
Pile driver after pile driver, whatever it takes. Wow.
And Akira. Well, Gia, you held your own.
I did not throw up this time. We can put this on the calendar. I made it through.
You did make it through. And how about Tyler Hill? 3 pile drivers on Akira, and he stands tall as the grand champion. He is still your new Frontier champion, and he has said what he had to do. 2 years, he came out, and he is victorious over Akira. And how about that, Gia?
What an incredible first half of our night. And what a way to cap it off with this incredible hardcore match for the new Frontier Championship. Now we're going to take a bit of a break, but when we come back, we've got even more action lined up for you tonight.
Well, Destiny Wrestling fans, it is time for the Warmac Invitational. Welcome back to the second half of Haywire. My name is Kevin Caligari, currently being joined by the Honorable Mean Gia Miller. Gia, thanks for being here with me today.
I am so excited. We've already had one half of an incredible show, so I can only imagine the intensity and the competition that's going to come out of this second half.
Absolutely. The hometown boy, Oshawa's own Warmac, decided to lay out this challenge to 14 of Destiny Wrestler's top young talents. Some of the very best in Ontario and all over Canada and the northern United States were getting in the ring at the moment. People like John Tavius, Kaz Jordan, Sway Archer, Grizzly Mac, Wanda Del Rey, the list goes on, and here he is, the man himself, Warmac, the powerhouse of Destiny World Wrestling.
Of all the people in the ring, I actually see one of those is, that's my best friend. That's Jamie Lynn Sittigal, that's my best friend.
Yeah, there she is. What an opportunity for her to make a name for herself. And everyone jumping on the big men to start. A great strategy when you're looking at a match that does favor larger athletes, Gia.
Already just, I don't even know where to look. So much is already happening.
The mass of humanity in the ring at the moment. Got John taking on Matty Z at the ropes there, and now KPK being asked to dance by the Salsa King.
Wow.
The charisma from this young man as all this chaos is going on around him, and KPK obliging until they're not. The Salsa King ruining the decision he's made so far.
I would have danced with him. I don't know these fellas. Are they not dancers?
They are not. They are not fans of dancing, but there goes a Salsa King. Oh, not quite.
Uh-oh.
Getting out of the way of Abu Ahmed, going for him there. Double team maneuver coming up, but Salsa King using those shoulders.
Oh yeah, those fancy feet. It's all in the hips.
Oh, there it is, and his hips don't lie, that's for sure. Off the top he goes, taking down KPK. Now doing a little bump and grind there in the center of the ring. Here comes Kaz Jordan from Perth, Australia. Oh, beautiful. Up on the shoulders he goes. Kaz getting out of it. Super kick to the Salsa King.
That's a little sweet chin music to end that little musical number.
That it is, absolutely. But now Kaz facing off with Sarnia's Vanna Black. Whippersnapper from Vanna.
Vanna Black actually got an opportunity with Impact Wrestling not too long ago. She was part of the Knockouts Gauntlet. It was a match to determine the #1 contender for the Knockouts World Championship. She was unsuccessful, but she had a great showing at the Revel Sports Complex.
Oh, Vanna Black has been turning heads everywhere she goes, even picking up a couple championships along the way. But Sway Archer knocking her down to the mat with that right hand. Oh, Vanna might be in trouble as Sway takes her out. But no, she's still on the apron.
Yeah, those feet have got to hit the floor in order for you to be eliminated from this match.
That they do. 15 competitors in this ring and still not a single elimination as Sway turns his focus to Warmac. This could be a mistake on his part. A spine buster from Warmac. Sway in a lot of trouble here. Warmac standing alone in the center of the ring as John Tavius turns his attention. Jacob Quinn following suit. Boris Korbros, Matty Z, all these young competitors.
I mean, this is a pretty good strategy. You got to team up to take on your biggest threat in this type of match.
Well, history shows a battle royal will always favor larger competitors. Andre the Giant, the legendary competitor that he was, made a name for himself in matches like this. And John, Boris, Matty Z, Jacob Quinn, all knocking down the big man. Just this mass of humanity, 15 competitors strong.
Yeah, but after this teamwork is over, once you start to get people out of the ring, it eventually becomes every man for themselves or every woman for themselves.
Absolutely. Only one person can go home with the Kirk Warmac Invitational Trophy. Oh, and there's your good friend there. Beautiful maneuver. Making her debut here in Destiny, if I am not mistaken. Boris wants a piece.
Oh, it's her debut here.
Oh, sucking the life right out of Boris. What a kick.
The long kiss goodnight. She is the first ever. Wait. What's this? Do we have another entrant for this matchup?
I mean, 1, 2, 3. Now that I think about it, I'm only counting 14 in the ring, and this is a 15 competitor. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
We saw this competitor a number of months ago, Ariman, a man who likes to channel creatures from Persian folklore. Once he hits that ring, coming towards the ring, hungry for destruction, and every competitor in there is on the menu.
I mean, you called him a man, but he looks more like a monster to me.
I can't disagree with that. Kaz Jordan maybe biting off a little bit more than he can chew, but look at all these competitors. A hush came over them as this monster made his way in. Kaz eliminated Jacob Quinn, the young man who's just coming hot off the heels of a hardcore match, eating a chop from Ariman.
It seems like nothing even phases Ariman.
Oh, his emotion can almost be described as emotionless, Gia. John Tavius with a Superman punch. Going for another. Staggering the big man, but not getting much more than that. Right into a headbutt.
What's it going to take to get Ariman off of his feet?
And another elimination. And as he eliminates more competitors, his chances of winning this Warmac Invitational just go up and up and up.
I was originally thinking that Warmac was going to be the most difficult competitor in this match, but I think Adiman has proven himself already to be a formidable opponent.
Well, Matty Z getting eliminated after that headbutt. KPK trying to use that numbers game.
Oh.
But Adiman with that evil look in his eyes. Oh, grabbing both by the throat. Adiman, a name that is sometimes used to mean a spirit of destruction, a spirit of evil. And Adiman may just be possessed by these spirits. As he is, I think he's made about 7 eliminations now, Gia.
I don't know if you heard that, but I heard just this guttural scream from Adiman. It didn't even sound human.
Oh, but the Salsa King trying to get a jive going here. Adiman saying absolutely not as he grabs him by the throat. Big roundhouse kick from the Salsa King. Going for a choke slam, super kick. Up to the middle rope goes the Salsa King. Eats a headbutt from the spirit of destruction. And Salsa King says good night. His night is over.
That's another.
Now as we look in the ring, we got Wanda Del Rey, Boris Korobros, Vanna Black, Sway Archer, Grizzly Mac, Kirk Warmac, and the very destructive Adiman.
Oh no, it looks like he's got his sights set on Vanna Black.
Well, I mean, Vanna Black, she may be the smallest competitor in the ring, but what she lacks in size, she makes up for in sheer force of will. Never back down is her motto. And even now, as the odds are stacked against her, she's fighting with everything she has. But it might not be enough here in Oshawa. Off the ropes goes Vanna. Going for the whippersnapper.
And she's up.
Oh, no. Up on the apron she goes. Adiman almost taunting her. Oh! And an elimination once again for Adiman. I think he's made every elimination so far, Gia.
I think you're right about that. I thought we were seeing a little bit of humanity from Adiman, but that was short-lived.
I don't see a whole lot of humanity in those eyes. I see. Wanda Del Rey getting knocked out cold with that headbutt. As he pulls her up by the ear, over the rope she goes.
And to the floor.
And then there were 5. Sway Archer trying to get a taste of Adiman.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think anyone has gotten the better of Adiman so far in this matchup. Not a single person has been able to get him off his feet.
And Sway just inches away from elimination.
Wow.
As he works his way back in the ring. Now these 4 competitors, if they either one of them want to go home with the winner's share of the purse, they're going to want to team up and they're going to want to all focus their attention on this destructive individual, Adiman, before it comes down to a one-on-one opportunity.
I think that might be their only option at this point.
On Korobros, making a calculation here. And it may have come back to bite him. As he is going one-on-one with Warmac, as Sway with a big knee to Adiman.
All right, CC teamwork. Oh no.
And Grizzly Mac and Sway, these two have had a bit of a friendly rivalry. They've been training together, each trying to show up the other in the past. And Boris! Boris eliminating both men! What a showing for that young man!
What an upset!
I gotta salute that!
But I don't think it's time for celebration. I think it might be a little time for mourning.
I think reality is setting in for this young man. Oh, calculation complete. Is this gonna be it? No, it is not.
Oh no.
Boris
Oh!
joining the two young men that he just eliminated. And now we are down to the final two, Gia. Warmac, the hometown boy, the favorite here, versus this destructive individual, Adiman.
Oh!
Shot for shot. Adiman, Warmac. Warmac again.
I had a feeling it was going to come down to these two, but what's it going to take to put either one of these incredible competitors down?
Well, I mean, the Battle Royal, it's a match that has favored powerhouses since its inception. Now we are down to the two most powerful men in this match. And I gotta say, Adiman coming in a little bit later than the rest, that's gonna give him a bit of an advantage
Yeah.
in terms of conditioning.
Absolutely. I mean, he's hardly even broken a sweat so far.
Warmac up on that top rope.
Oh no. Dangerous position for Warmac to be in right now.
It is not somewhere you ever want to go in an over-the-top rope rules match.
He's got to hang on to those ropes for dear life.
But these fans here in Oshawa, here at the Children's Arena, getting behind their native Oshawa boy. Adiman eats a headbutt. Warmac up on that top and a blockbuster! Warmac calling for the end.
Do you think this is it? Could he really do this right now?
I mean, in the sport of professional wrestling, anything can happen. Never say never, Gia. Adiman going for a clothesline, but Warmac! And Warmac going home with the winner's share of the purse and the Warmac Invitational Trophy.
I really thought we were going to see an upset here tonight with Adiman's addition to this match, but Warmac still walks away as the victor.
That he does, but Adiman has not broken eye contact with Warmac. I don't think this is over between these two powerhouses, but for now, Warmac can go home with his head held high as he picks up a massive win in front of his hometown. Gia, we're just getting started as we continue the second half here at Destiny Haywire, live in Oshawa, Ontario.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it will be for the Destiny New Era Championship.
Well, what we have coming up here, Gia, maybe one of the most exciting matches on our card. Dirty Dango going one-on-one with the New Era champion, Gabriel Fuerza El Diablo himself. What an ovation for Dirty Dango here as he makes his return to Destiny World Wrestling.
Oh. Wow. Getting up close and personal with our cameraman here.
Little something for you fans at home.
I will say, we're seeing a much kinder side of Dirty Dango than I'm used to.
That's not something we see very often, but I guess these fans here in Oshawa, they bring it out of him, Gia. And Canada just cannot get enough of Dirty Dango.
You know, Dirty Dango likes to say about how much much he hates pro wrestling, but he seems to be enjoying himself here tonight. Maybe it's just something about the fans here in Oshawa.
I think that might be the case. I don't think it's wrestling that he loves. I think he just loves getting the praise. He loves that ovation. He loves to have people chant his name.
Yeah, I think you might be onto something there.
As far as Dirty Dango is concerned, he's number one 120% of the time. And I mean, if I made my wrestling debut at WrestleMania against a legend like Chris Jericho, I think I might feel the same.
Sure. I think it's completely warranted.
Now making his way, a man who considers himself a modern day legend, the current reigning, defending new era champion, Gabriel Fuerza. And I don't know if you know this, but Gabriel Fuerza is actually best friends with George Mackay, the man who was out here with you earlier tonight.
Ah, okay. You know, he did have some very kind words about Fuerza, so that makes sense.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't flat out tell you. He tells everyone who will listen. But Gabriel Fuerza is very quickly becoming a must-see name in Ontario indie wrestling. He's been on quite the roll lately, picking up the New Era Championship by defeating Ren Jones, picking up a massive win against New Japan Pro Wrestling star Rocky Romero.
Wow.
And very recently, picking up a win over Judas Icarus. And now here he is one-on-one with a modern legend in Dirty Dango.
A lot of notches in Fuerza's belt, but if he can put Dirty Dango away tonight, what would that mean for him? I mean, what's next?
In the corner to my right, the challenger, hailing from Westbrook, Maine, weighing 257 pounds. He is Dirty Dango! And in the corner to my left, his opponent, hailing from Mexico, weighing 180 pounds. He is your current Destiny New Era champion. They call him El Diablo Gabriel Fuerza.
And the official for this match, all the way from Paris, France, Michel Deschamps.
Oh, oui.
I think I got the accent aigus properly there.
Ah, très bon.
And might I say, what a wonderful mustache he had.
I know. It's reminiscent of someone else that we'll see later on tonight.
And we're off to the races here. New Era Championship. Gabriel Fuerza, a man who very much defines the new era here in Destiny World Wrestling. And if he can pick up this win over a legend like Dirty Dango, that's just more bragging rights for El Diablo. Beautiful show of respect.
A little sportsmanship to get this sportsmanshipness off to a good start. Yeah.
And I feel like that's something we don't see often from these two competitors, but I guess, you know, when two very confident individuals like this meet, you know, game respects game.
Yeah. I think the sportsmanship was a little short-lived. I did see an implied suck it there, I believe is the technical term.
I think it might be. Oh! This is a family show, Fred.
I almost threw up during the hardcore match, but I think it might be happening now.
Please aim it that way. This suit was not cheap. I hope you're doing okay, though. I got some water if you need it.
I got a trash can. Don't worry.
Maybe a gravel. Oh, Dango! With that beautiful amateur wrestling slam. Well, Fuerza, ever the technician, getting himself on top of this very quickly. The experience coming into play. The athleticism of El Diablo. Beautiful side headlock, head scissors from Dango. Neither one of these competitors able to stay on top for long early in this match.
Yeah, he took that stank and gave it right back to him, as my mama would say.
Oh, but now Dango almost mocking El Diablo.
One thing that is certainly not lacking in this matchup is confidence, is what we'll call it.
Oh, I can't disagree with that. Now Dango, hammerlock applied, headlock applied from Fuerza as Fuerza works his way out of that hold and applies a hammerlock of his own, trying to go for a snapmare. Side headlock takeover now. Dango finds himself in control. Fuerza working his way up to his feet, shoots Dango off into the ropes. Oh, and the size of Dango, just a bit too much for Fuerza after that exchange.
Yeah, there is a clear size difference here in this matchup. What's it going to take for Fuerza to overcome that?
Well, Fuerza going for that patented finishing move of his, not quite able to get it. And the athleticism of both these competitors. And you know, the experience and the size definitely is going to favor Dango, but you got to think the longer this match goes on, I think the more it's going to favor someone with the conditioning of Gabriel Fuerza.
I think you're exactly right. Wow, I can't believe Dirty Dango's already back up to his feet.
I think I should take that back about what I said about conditioning. Both these competitors might be on equal footing on that. Fuerza back in the ring, but there he goes! Off the ropes again. Signature drop kick through those ropes from El Diablo.
The speed and the tenacity of Fuerza is, I think, going to be his upper hand in this matchup.
And Fuerza is just such an adaptable athlete. He's had success in tag team wrestling. He's had much success in singles wrestling. Everything he touches almost turns to gold. And the fans here in Oshawa are very much finding out why. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2 from Dango.
I believe it was first established by my colleague Veda Scott, but you know what they say about people that walk on their hands?
What's that?
They're scary.
I can't take that away from Fuerza. Oh! We've seen that in movies like The Exorcist. But now, I think the mean streak of Dango is starting to take over, and we might be looking at a whole different match here, Gia.
The tide has certainly begun to turn.
Oh, and as he grabs the hair of Fuerza, all that respect we saw earlier seems to be going right out the window.
I'm starting to think that maybe that sign of respect was a little facetious.
Almost trying to lure Fuerza into a false sense of security. And a hammerlock suplex from Dango, going for the cover. What a kick out just after the count of 2. Now Dango, I think he's found his target.
Putting a lot of pressure on that shoulder, on the elbow.
Oh, I mean, Fuerza's been using that Boston Crab a lot lately to pick up wins. And I think Dango, it might be targeting that arm, trying to take that move out of Fuerza's repertoire, if you will.
Yeah, if you can't hook it, you can't hook it. You can't get a submission off of it.
Sure, you can still hit that single leg crab, a move made famous by Lance Storm in the past, but it's not going to have the same effect as that full elevated crab. The move that won Fuerza the very championship he's defending. Cover, kick out at 2, says Michel Deschamps. Dango once again,
no.
removing the elbow pad. Any protection Fuerza had going right out the window. Fuerza trying to get a chop in of his own, but Dango not allowing it to lead to any momentum.
I just see the sweat flying off of these men's chests as with each impact that happens.
Now we're seeing that same sweat fly right off the forehead of Fuerza. And again, Dango targeting that arm and shoulder. Very intelligent.
I mean, he has so many years of experience. You have to think strategy is just implied when it comes to a matchup like this.
You know, and I was talking to Dango earlier, and I asked him, I was like, what do you think of your opponent? Where is it tonight? You know what he said? Who? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, this is not a hardcore match, Dango.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I guess.
I don't.
Look at this. Oh, no.
I can't look.
Dango.
I gotta cover my
I
eyes.
think he's had enough, Dango.
Just tell me when it's
okay.
over.
You can look now, Gia. You can look.
Okay.
Oh, no, look away. Oh! Right into a knee from El Diablo. And now Dango is finding out exactly what it's like to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight.
You know what? I'm happy I looked back for that one. That is what I call karma.
Now, karma might be coming to back with a vengeance, turning him around. Beautiful spinning enziguri kick. Following it up with that springboard cutter. This might be it. Standing shooting star. Fuerza retains. No. Dango still alive in this championship match.
Oh my goodness. How? I mean, that series of moves, how did Dirty Dango kick out of that?
I mean, very few people have been able to have the fortitude to kick out of those combination of moves from Gabriel Fuerza, but Dango just showing that he's on a level all his own.
And Fuerza's favoring that right leg of his.
And Fuerza trying to go for that power bomb, but Dango turning it over, go for the cover! Kick out at 2 from Fuerza.
He didn't become a champion by not having fight within him. We knew it was going to take a lot to put Fuerza down tonight, and I think Dirty Dango severely underestimated his opponent.
Oh, I mean, when doesn't Dango underestimate people? We've seen it time and time again. Even Fuerza, as he's hobbling on that one leg, nothing but fight in him, and there it is!
Oh, single leg Boston Crab!
Oh, is he going to get the other one up? There it is! There it is! The Witcher lock is locked in! It might only be a matter of... There it is!
Stop!
Here is your winner, and still Destiny Wrestling New Era Champion, Gabriel Fuerza!
And Gabriel Fuerza's championship reign continues with a big win here tonight over a modern-day legend, Dirty Dango. And the question remains, Gia, who is going to be able to stop this run that Fuerza is on?
I think it's going to take quite the formidable opponent to put him away, but he lives to fight another day, and he is still the New Era champion.
That he is. Gabriel Fuerza has said in the past, if you want to take this title away from me, you're going to have to kill me. And that may have to be what it comes down to.
Wow.
And ending things off with a show of respect. That's what I like to see here in the sport of professional wrestling.
Victory for Fuerza, but the action is not over. We still have 2 matchups, and we're continuing with a tag team contest that's been years in the making.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's a tag team match, and it will determine new champions for the vacated Destiny World Tag Team Championships.
Here comes pleasure and pain. Joe Mack, Costa, 2 competitors that made their debut at our last event by assaulting the former Destiny Wrestling Tag Team Champion Justin Newhook as he was vacating the titles, making their future plans very well known.
So now I've got a question for you. Which one of them is pleasure and which one of them is pain?
I don't even want to begin to guess that, Gia. All I know is I'm looking at the face of both of these men, and I'm definitely seeing pain on both of them.
Oh, I think either can inflict a lot of pain on anyone, and I think it's their pleasure to do so.
That may very well be the case. Joe Mack, Costa, two very intimidating individuals. Could we be looking at the future Destiny Tag Team Champions? Or will it be their opponents here tonight? Making their grand return to tag team wrestling after 6 long years. Simon Gotch, Matthew Rayhold, the VOD villains. And what a way to kick off their reunion tour.
Okay, I got it. I really have to call this one. I have to do my best here tonight because I don't know if you know this, but Matthew Rayhold is one of my broadcast colleagues at Impact Wrestling. He's an incredible commentator, and so I have a lot to live up to here tonight.
Well, he's been making quite a name for himself on the broadcasting scene. In fact, I've been studying him a little bit myself. One of the very best broadcasters on the scene today. But now, here tonight, making his grand return to tag team wrestling. And with that grand return, he can top that off by becoming a champion for the first time in over 6 years, Gia.
I know it's going to be exciting to be back in the ring with your all-tag partner. And what a way to do it. It's for some titles here tonight. I think either one of these teams could be walking out of here. Well, one of these teams will be walking out of here as the new tag team champions.
That they will. Now let's take it to Sam for the official introductions.
Corner to my right, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at a combined weight of 502 pounds, the team of Costa and Immaculate Joe Mack. Together they are pleasure and pain.
Matthew Rayhold asking the very same question that I proposed here, which is which?
Well, he's asking the tough questions, that's for sure. Costa taking exception with these fans here in Oshawa.
Their opponents in the corner to my left, fighting out of the Catskills, the team of Simon Gotch and the Drama King Matthew Rayhold. Together they are the Vaudevillains.
What an ovation. And what we have here, Gia, is two teams with a lot to prove. Pleasure and Pain would love to go home with those titles and make a name for themselves by defeating former NXT Tag Team Champions in the Vaudevillains.
Yeah.
The Vaudevillains themselves as well, again, getting together for the first time in almost 6 years. They got a lot to live up to as well, and they would love to go home with those straps at the same time.
Yeah, after so many years not tagging together, I wonder if that's going to affect their chemistry at all. I mean, so far they seem to be on the same page, but we'll only know once that bell dings.
And the official in this match, Ken Kensington, one of the very best in Ontario today. Definitely going to be calling it right down the middle. And there we are. We are off officially we are looking to crown the 3rd ever Destiny World Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
I love all the sportsmanship we're seeing here tonight.
Well, Gotch is trying, but I don't think Mac is going to comply with this. And we saw it at our last event. Mac is not the most respectful individual. But Gotch does not seem to be letting this go. Okay. I think we have a clear dynamic established here, Gia. Mac, Gotch, center of the ring. But, oh, and that beautiful classic wrestling style coming into play very early on. Gotch trying to take out the leg, but the size of Mac might just be a bit too much this early in the contest.
Gotch is certainly the veteran here between these two. Many, many years under his literal and emotional belt.
Very much so. And you know, the Vaudevillains, they're going to have more experience as a legitimate tag team, but Mac and Costa, these two men, their relationship goes back 16 years.
Wow.
They grew up together. They went to school together. They've broken bread together. They've done it all, except win tag team championships. Could this be their night? And Gotch has not taken his eyes off of Mac. Top knuckle lock attempt. Beautiful. And Mac has the size, he has the power, but Gotch is able to use that classic wrestling regimen to his advantage.
His technical ability and his prowess, his knowledge of wrestling is just completely unmatched. And I mean, he's showing it here tonight.
100% off to the ropes he goes, and Mac, the brick wall that he is.
Oh.
Gotch, not even blinking. Off the ropes he goes. Once again, trying to get a bit more momentum. Still not enough to knock down the big man.
Both some pretty strong men. What's it gonna take to put Mac down?
Oh, Mac with a side headlock applied. Gotch fighting out with shots to the ribs. Shoots Mac off into the corner. Over goes Mac. Here comes Gotch with a big-time shoulder block. Going for the cover. Kick out at 1 from Mac. And here comes Costa, the Portuguese behemoth.
Oh, hot out the gate. He's going right for Simon Gotch.
Oh, but Gotch using that momentum to his advantage. And now targeting that arm, trying to take the power out of Costa's range. Here he comes.
The Drama King.
Matthew Raywald on that middle rope as Costa fights away. That double axe handle to the arm of Costa.
Matthew Raywald going to that arm.
Focus. They've picked their target. They've found their focus. Very intelligent. When you're up against a more powerful competitor, you take that power out of their playbook. With that big back elbow, knocking Raywald down. Off the ropes goes Costa. Up and over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not quite over. Sunset flip. But Costa resets himself before missing with that knee drop. And the Drama King, once again, focusing on that arm tag made to Gotch. And again, with a double axe handle. This is very intelligent from the Vaudevillains. They're cutting that ring in half, making sure Costa cannot tag Joe Mack in the opposite corner.
I think it's going to be a lot of just wearing their opponents down. I mean, clearly these two, Raywald and Gotch, are already on the same page. Even without verbally communicating, they're both targeting the same body parts. They just know.
Well, I mean, sometimes tag team wrestling, it's like riding a bike. Once you've tagged with someone for so long, you never quite forget.
Oh!
Beautiful. Dukes up from the Vaudevillains. And one for Joe Mack. Dukes up once again. Double clothesline. Taking out Joe Mack.
Classic.
And the Vaudevillains. What a reunion for these former tag team champions. Costa face first into that turnbuckle here. Into the opposite turnbuckle he goes from Raywald. Full steam ahead. Up and over he goes as he lands out on that concrete floor.
All the way to the outside. I can't even see Raywalt from where we're at.
Well, that's almost an 8-foot drop landing on cold concrete. Costa throwing Raywald back in the ring. And now this might be Pleasure and Pain's match to win as they cut the ring in half and separate Raywald from Gotch.
We can't count out Raywalt too quickly, though. I've seen him get out of some pretty precarious situations in some dramatic fashions.
Big elbow from Costa, going for the cover, kick out. But you said it yourself, Raywald is your broadcast colleague. He's someone you know very well, and I'm sure he's talked to you about what this reunion with Gotch means to him.
Oh, yes, it's been, like you said, 6 years in the making, and they had so much success as a tag team in NXT. It was nostalgic, but it also gave a breath of fresh air to this tag team to be teaming up here for the first time at Destiny World Wrestling.
Cannot disagree with that. The Vaudevillains, one of the most popular tag teams of their time, and still to this day, people talk about them anytime tag team wrestling is mentioned. Now Costa trying to choke the life out of Raywald with this chin lock. But now Raywald feeding off these fans here in Oshawa.
If there's one thing Raywald has, it's powerful vocal cords. So I know he's getting out of this one.
Oh, we've heard that beautiful voice of his in the past. But now Gotch reaching out. Oh!
A roll up!
It's the visual pinfall, but grabbing a hold. No! Ken! Watch out, Ken!
The referee didn't see the tag.
No, the official. Ken Kensington distracted. No! Ken, turn around, Ken! Turn around! Mack and Costa taking advantage. Now Ken, I think he's starting to realize something happened, but he didn't see it. There's not much he can do. Face first goes Raywald into the corner, and here comes Joe Mack.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but these two, there's just something sleazy about them.
Oh, I can't disagree with that. Joe Mack, Costa, two men that are willing to do anything and everything to add their name to the Destiny World Wrestling Tag Team lineage. A lineage that includes teams like Sabotage, teams like Fight or Flight, two of the most popular and impressive teams in Canada. Oh, and Costa!
I can't say I respect their method of operation, but it seems to be working for Pleasure and Pain so far.
I mean, it's not something I agree with at all, but unfortunately, all that history remembers is wins and losses. They don't remember how you got there. They just remember that you're at the top of the mountain. And I think that's what Mack and Costa are all about. But here we go! Fingertips away! And Mack getting knocked off there. Here comes Simon Gotch! Elbow after elbow for Mack. Gotch has been chomping at the bit to get back in this match, and we're seeing that here on full display.
Just brutal.
Costa coming in, ducks underneath Gotch. Big thud with that forearm smash down. Comes the strap.
It looks like it's gonna cost Costa big time.
Oh, what a forearm shot in the corner from Gotch. Big time back suplex. And now the anger on the face of Gotch on full display. I think he's feeling a little spicy here, Gia.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
I think we might be seeing that patented double team maneuver from the Vaudevillains. And that's a wrap, Gia. New champions, new champions. The Vaudevillains, no.
What on earth?
I can't believe it.
Wait a second.
Wait
a second.
What? Silesia Sparks, what's she doing here?
I knew it. I knew there was something sleazy going on here.
I didn't even think she was scheduled to be here, but getting herself involved. And the official, Ken Kensington, trying to figure out what's going on, but the distraction might have been enough. Oh, no, no,
no! Believe this.
And Ken didn't see it. That modified reverse STO isn't enough. And Silesia Sparks. Well, Silesia Sparks coming out here, making her presence felt as she aligns herself with pleasure and pain.
Absolute highway robbery. I knew I called it from the beginning. These two are sleazy, and I know her name is Silesia, but I'm calling her Sleasia.
Well, pleasure and pain, your third Destiny World Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and I think they have that Jezebel, Silesia Sparks, to thank for it. But this might be one of the most dangerous unions we've seen here in Destiny. Between the power of Costa and Mac, and now the X Factor that is Silesia Sparks. I think the whole tag team division has just been put on notice, Gia.
I think you're exactly right. And there's no telling what's going to happen next.
Tag team champions being crowned here at Destiny Wrestling Haywire. But now as we get ready for our main event, will we see a new Destiny World Champion, or will Trent Seven retain as he faces his first test as champion in the former champion, Steve Macklin? It's time for the return of the Mac as Steve Macklin makes his grand return to Destiny Wrestling to reclaim what he feels he never truly lost. Steve Macklin returning from a torn groin injury, an injury that would shorten many competitors' careers. But Steve Macklin is no regular competitor. Isn't that right, Gia?
Oh, he's a very regular competitor, and he's very regular when it comes to violence. That's the one thing I know about Steve Macklin, is that it is mayhem for all. There's violence for all. And he'll do whatever he can to walk out of here as the new champion.
Destiny World Champion, Trent Seven, the world-traveled superstar. Since picking up that championship not too long ago, he has been traveling all over the world. But here tonight, we are seeing him defend this title for the very first time. And the last time these men were in the ring together, it was a bit of a different role. Macklin was the defending champion, and at that time, Trent was not quite able to get the job done. Will that be the case here tonight, or will Macklin fall to Trent Seven?
The fans here in Oshawa certainly favoring Trent Seven, and understandably so.
Well, I mean, since Trent Seven debuted here in Destiny Wrestling in the beginning of the year, he has almost become a mainstay here in Destiny. And what a way to cap that off, but by winning the top prize here in this company. But as we all know, Gia, winning it is one thing, keeping it is a whole nother ballgame.
And what a way to try and keep it here tonight against Steve Macklin in Trent Seven's very first title defense. This is going to be quite a challenge here for him tonight. And like you said, the last time these two were in the ring, it was a bit of a different story that has to be looming in the back of Trent Seven's mind here tonight.
Very much so. Now let's take it to Sam for the official introductions for our main event here tonight.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Destiny World Wrestling Championship. Introducing folks in the corner to my left, the challenger, hailing from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 227 pounds. He is Mr. Mayhem himself, Steve Macklin.
If there's one thing I know for sure is that Steve Macklin is very scary, and he just threatened me, and now I'm supposed to say something nice about him, but I don't have anything nice to say. He's awesome.
Wolverhampton, England. He is British strong style. He is the Mustache Mountain, your Destiny World Wrestling Champion.
Now this is one competitor. He doesn't need to threaten me to get him to praise him. I mean, I think his work speaks for itself.
Oh, that it does. A two-time NXT Tag Team Champion, the current reigning Destiny World Wrestling Champion. His resume just goes on for miles. Now Ken Kensington showing everyone what they are fighting for here in our main event. Macklin trying to do things the safe way here.
I've never known Macklin to be afraid of weapons.
I don't know if he's afraid. I think he's more just aware. Macklin is not one who shows a whole lot of fear. These fans just cannot get enough of Trent Seven.
These two men exchanging some heated words.
Well, it's a very tense situation. Neither of these men forget what happened the last time they were in the ring. Macklin feels very confident coming into this match, already holding a victory over the current champion, but some time has passed. Things are a little different now, and now Seven finds himself at the top of the mountain. almost the final boss of this game here tonight.
And like you said, Steve Maclin is coming off of an injury. I have to think, I wonder if that's affecting his mentality at all going into this match or any of his matches. After an injury like that, are you favoring that body part or are you overusing it?
Both of these men not taking too much time to rest. Side headlock applied by Maclin.
So much aggression.
Oh, and Seven trying to shoot Maclin off in the ropes, but that iron grip of his is not broken. You know, when we're talking about the Destiny World Wrestling Championship, you think of names like Rey Mysterio, names like PJ Black, Josh Alexander, Pete Dunne was a very good friend of Trent Seven. And you know what none of them have ever done, Gia?
What's that?
They've never won the title for a second time.
Wow.
Steve Maclin here tonight could be the very first person on this earth to be a two-time Destiny champion. And I know that's in the back of his head. I know that's the goal he is chasing here in Oshawa. Going for a cover, kick out from Seven. It's going to take a little bit more than that to knock down Mustache Mountain.
A little self-praise from Steve Maclin. I guess I don't need to say anything good about him, so I probably won't.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of good things to say when we're talking about his work ethic, his regimen,
Sure.
but his ethics are not always the most honorable.
I mean, it's like we've discussed before. History does not look at how you get there, but it looks at those wins and losses. And if you look at Steve Maclin's track record, he has a lot of wins under his belt.
Oh, that he sure does. A former Impact World Champion in his own right as well. And again, another championship he never lost. Maclin has been on a roll trying to get back what he believes is truly his. And there aren't many people that would argue with him. Cover by Trent, kick out at one, says Kensington.
Yeah, the Impact World Championship vacated by Josh Alexander.
Sorry to cut you off there,
That's
Jim.
all right.
That was a shot heard around the world.
I think that was cutting anybody off.
Now to the outside goes Maclin, right in front of our broadcast area. Maclin walking on spaghetti legs after those shots from Mustache Mountain himself.
I always get a little nervous when the action starts moving over here.
Oh, here they are right in British strong style if I've ever seen it.
Oh my word.
And here we go again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, not the coffee, not the Tims, not the Tims.
Steve, get away from me. Oh, he's sweaty. Oh.
If there's one thing in Canada you don't do is knock down someone's coffee.
Thank you so much for saving my coffee. This is exactly why I get nervous.
I understand completely, but Trent Seven putting on a clinic here when it comes to strong style wrestling. Almost caving in the chest of Maclin with those shots. And another Seven. I think he might be going for 7 shots here.
Oh, my Lord.
Off the ropes he goes, holding on to that top rope, and a shot to the forehead of Maclin. Before Maclin hangs Trent up to dry on that top rope.
Ouch. You know, it only takes 10 pounds of pressure to crush a windpipe. I wonder how many pounds of pressure on the neck of Trent Seven that was.
Oh, if I knew a science professor, I'd call one up and ask.
Ow!
And a shot like that's going to stop your heart, Gia.
Oh, it certainly stopped mine.
And now Maclin with a backbreaker. Trent in a lot of trouble, kick out at 2. This championship match continues.
Oh, both of these men have taken so much punishment so far, but I can tell we're still long way away from over.
Oh, well, all this punishment in the name of being able to call themselves the Destiny World Champion. And now Trent ending up out at ringside on that concrete floor. Steve Maclin standing tall at this very moment, bringing up his own rival. Ken Kensington following suit, trying to get both these competitors back in the ring, but showing a little bit of leniency considering the World Championship is on the line.
Be careful if you're sitting in the first couple of rows or really anywhere in this building, because you never know where the action's going to head to next.
Oh, that is very much the case. And now Trent following Macklin out there as they fight among our fans. Ooh! And Trent getting an assist from the fans in the front row. And that's why you pay extra for those tickets there in the front. Sometimes you might not end up getting involved inadvertently.
I hope they signed waivers.
Oh! Fan! Macklin feeling the effects of that shot.
And the brawl around the entire venue continues.
And I think Kensington may have lost all control of this match as Trent goes face first into that plexiglass. It's getting a little difficult to see what's going on, but I know both these competitors are giving it their all to call themselves the champion at the end of the night.
I don't even... Oh my goodness. I don't even need to see the action to know what's going on, and that's absolute brutality over there.
All these fans here in Oshawa on their feet for our main event here tonight. Macklin and Seven fighting among the people. Seven once again getting the fans involved.
Oh no.
And, you know, the action here is getting a little difficult to follow. But follow it we will as best we can, fans at home. Seven, Macklin now fighting behind us, almost working their way to their entrance. Are we?
Trent Seven just hit Steve Macklin with a pizza box.
Oh no, not the, I hope it was empty.
It wasn't.
Oh no! I think this might end up going all the way to the streets of Oshawa.
Trent Seven's just parading Steve Macklin around the venue.
It just goes to show the bad blood between these competitors. That the official is showing so much leniency, this might as well be a no disqualification match at this point.
Well, it is always up to our official referee's discretion, and right now it seems like Ken might be enjoying this.
Very dangerous situation we have going on here. Whether you're a competitor in this match or whether you're a fan in the stands. Oh! I did not like the sound of that,
Gracious alive.
Now as they fight over by the merch stands.
I hope we have some paramedics on the scene.
It wouldn't be a wrestling event if you didn't have someone ready to go just in case. Oh no!
Holy cow!
Trent Seven standing tall at the moment, showing exactly why he is the Destiny World Champion and a champion of the people. My God, Gia. And again, so much on the line here in our main event. Now they've almost done a full lap here.
Looks like Trent Seven's taking out the trash.
That may very well be the case. That's not a situation anyone wants to find themselves in. I hope that container was emptied out earlier, but I feel like it probably wasn't.
Hey, at least we're recycling.
Yeah, it's good for the environment.
Yeah.
Fans at home, make sure you're recycling. Take care of the planet. That's my PSA for this evening. And now Macklin might be out cold.
And that certainly does not need to end up in a landfill.
And there it is. That was not an empty container. Macklin finding himself covered in stale beer and Sprite. Face first. Oh! putting a stop to it. Macklin may have had enough, driving the spine of 7 right on that apron. Oh, face first again goes 7. Now Macklin, with his prey in his sights, going for the cover, kick out at 2.
You know, Macklin has to be frustrated at this point. Certainly after his parade around the ring.
Oh, and trying to wipe himself off on Kenzie, and frankly, I think I can smell the stale beer from here, Gia.
I'm gonna have to hold my nose.
I don't blame ya. It's Steve, it's a family show. Don't use that language, please. Where there are kids in attendance, this is called Children's Arena. Trent 7 in a lot of trouble, just dead weight at the moment, and Macklin just can't bring him up to a vertical base.
It's gonna take a lot to move that mountain.
The fans getting behind Trent, giving him that motivation that he might need to get back in this match. Bop, bang! Shades of his former tag team partner.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh!
Going for the cover. Is it enough? Kick out. Macklin getting in the face of Ken Kensington.
They say it takes the faith of a mustard seed to move a mountain, but if you ask Steve Macklin, it takes a whole lot more than that.
I very much like that turn of phrase, Gia. Oh, that was nice.
It's from the Bible.
Is it now? I should read that more often.
I ain't missing much.
Now Macklin ascending to that top rope. 7 up just in time. And Macklin eats a chop. How the turntables. Both men in a very dangerous situation.
Uh-oh, no, I wouldn't want either
There we
of
go
them.
with a sky-high suplex from 7. No one wins after a move like that.
Holy cow.
The official starting the count. If he makes it up to a count of 10, this will be declared a draw and 7 will retain. But I know no one wants to see this match end like that.
Both of these men have just taken so much abuse, mentally, physically, in the ring, outside of the ring. It's gonna be close.
But look at the look on the face of Trent 7. You know, he's someone I've seen backstage. He's always got a smile on his face. He's always feeling good, but now at this point, he is all business as he goes shot for shot with the former champion, Steve Macklin. 7, Macklin. 7, Macklin. Macklin again, time and time again. Steve Macklin fighting tooth and nail to call himself the first two-time champion. And a dragon suplex!
Egad.
One of the most dangerous moves in wrestling. Emerald Explosion! Is this it? Kick out at 2!
Oh my goodness. I really thought that was gonna be it. What's it gonna take?
You and me both, Gia. You know, to kick out of one of the most dangerous moves, followed up by an Emerald Explosion, that takes a lot of fortitude, a lot of wherewithal. Macklin ducks the clothesline, and Ken! No, Ken! No! Ken! But now, Trent with that ripcord clothesline, but no one's around to make the count.
Officials down. There's no official count. This contest continues.
These fans almost making the count for him, but it's not official if someone in zebra stripes isn't doing it. But Ken is completely out cold, and
Oh no.
Trent trying to awaken. Oh! And a big knee from Macklin. Perching Seven up on that top rope.
This is a dangerous spot for Seven to be
Macklin
in.
has Trent in his crosshairs. And going for the cover, but again, no one to make the count. Oh, Ken is up. Oh! Steve Macklin cannot believe it. He thought he had the world championship in his grip. No! Not Ken!
This should be a disqualification! No! He put his hands on the official! We've got to get somebody out here! This is just mayhem!
There's no one to disqualify. Oh, that was gross, Steve. That was gross. No, that's not yours, Steve. That's not yours.
Oh no, I can only imagine what's going through Macklin's head right now.
There's no official to stop it. There's no one to make the call. Macklin taking full advantage.
Come on, Trent!
Seven stirring, making his way up to his feet, having no idea what awaits him. And Macklin, Seven ducks it. Big back fist, taking him up.
Oh my goodness!
Right in the giblets.
Right to the crown jewels.
And there.
Oh no.
There it is with a shot with the title.
But again, there is no official.
Oh, here comes Harry D, the legendary official. And once again.
I can't believe it. Macklin can't believe it. Oshawa can't believe it. Trent Seven kicked out. Even after the headshot with the title belt.
And Harry D fighting back against the tyrant Steve Macklin. Trent Seven, pop, bang!
This is it.
There it is. Up in the torture rack. Burning hammer, burning hammer. There it is. Trent Seven successful in his very first championship defense. What a match! What a fight! Gia, I can't believe what we have just seen.
I want to say that I agree, but I can believe it. I can believe that Trent Seven pulled this off here tonight. If anyone could, it was him. And now there is no question that Trent Seven is the undisputed Destiny World Wrestling Champion.
A Trent Seven continuing his reign here in front of the good people of Oshawa, Ontario. And now I think he's calling for a mic. I think he might call it. Trent has got something to say for the good people here of Oshawa.
It's all about this. That's what everyone thinks. It's all about winning titles. It's all about being in the main event. It's not. It's about performing in front of fans like you. That's where you really get your kick as a professional wrestler. That's where you get a kick. Throwing pieces of trash into the actual trash. I've been very lucky to be brought over numerous times to the Destiny Company. And this lineage and this championship has had some incredible names on it. good. Rey Mysterio. Josh Alexander. And now it's my turn to continue to entertain you and give you every single cent of your dollar's worth when I'm in the ring holding the Destiny World Championship. Now, one question. I know it's on the tip of everyone's tongue. Does Destiny come back to Oshawa? And me too, because damn it, I'll say it in the middle of this ring, looking straight down the hard cam. We will be back! Have a safe journey, have a great night, but before then, meet you at the merchandise table for some sweaty cuddles. And then we all, let's press play on the music, and then we'll walk to the merchandise area, and we'll go to the Oshawa fight!
And what a way to end our night here in Oshawa, live from the Children's Arena. Trent Seven victorious in his first defense. Destiny fans, we want to thank you very much for joining us once again. I have been Kevin Caligari for Gia Miller and for George Mackay, who was out here earlier. We wish you all a good night and Godspeed.